Hi viewers, in this video we are going to see about Python. It will be useful for beginners who want to start in Python. So let's see about Python installation and Python variables in this video. So Python was created in 1980s and it is a high level language. Though it is high level, it is very easy to code because it uses many English words. Therefore, it is highly readable and it is very easy compared to other languages. It has a very easy syntax. So let's uh, see how we can run Python. We can run Python code in various ways. Like we can use Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook, and then also you can run in the internet without installing any software. Go to colab.google and then you can click the file menu and open a new notebook and you can start running. And for beginners, I recommend Python ideally. So let's see what is Python ideally and its installation. So IDLE stands for Integrated Development and Learning Environment. So it's a very good user interface for implementing and executing Python code. It is a full-fledged file editor. So it is very easy. It is very user friendly. Where you can, as a beginner, you can write and execute Python codes in this Python IDLE. So for installing Python IDLE, go to python.org and then download the Python setup file. Okay, and then run it, and you'll get this window. Select add python.exe to the path. Click this, and then click install now. So now Python is installed in your system. You can press Windows and search for the Python IDLE and you'll get a shell prompt like this. So in the shell prompt, you can type print of hello, and this is a print statement. So the word hello given inside the print statement is printed here. Same way, here I have given a sentence, and this is hi, welcome to Python learning tutorial is printed here. So here the shell prompt is shown. You go to file menu and then click new file. A new file will be opened. You can see the demo. So press Windows button and then search for ideally Python. It is already installed in your system. Click it and see you're seeing the shell prompt. And to open a new file, click File, New File. The new file is untitled, and say example, I'm declaring a variable a is equal to 5 and I'm going to print it using the print statement, print of the variable a. So I can save it, file, save in some location. You can name it as code. I'm going to give code as file name, code.py. So .py is the extension of the Python file, and click save, then click run, and then run the module. So now the value, we didn't write anything, we just declared a variable a is equal to 5 and then we printed the variable a. So a is equal to 5, we got it as 5. So this is how you open a file and then type your code and save a file in Python ideally. So there are many data types in Python. So there are many. There is a numeric data type where that stores integer and float variables, and then string data type. It stores string and character variables, and then Boolean data types. So there are many variables in Python. So this variables, what is a variable? who doesn't have any idea about what is a programming language, the word variable will be new. So variables are containers for storing data values. So these variables, they are the names of the places in the memory location in the computer. So in Python, when you declare a variable, you don't want to specify what type the variable is. Whether it is an integer or string, you need not mention it. So when you assign a variable a value, so it is created. Okay, you do not declare the type of the variable. Example, x is equal to 10. Here you have declared a variable x and given the value 10. So this variable becomes a numeric data type. You need not mention the data type. That's why I said the syntax is very easy, and so this Python has become very popular. Next, y is equal to Jack. I have given inside double quotes. So this will become a string data type. So here again, when we see example, I have declared a variable. The variable name is sum variable is equal to 10. So this equal to is called the assignment operator. So we can change the value of this variable by mentioning values in the right side. We can also mention expression in the right hand side of the assignment operator. So here I have declared another variable. The variable name is another variable equals and some expressions, whatever it is. It may be 9 plus 5 or 9 minus 5 or 9 divided by 5 or 9 multiplied by 5. Here again I have declared another variable, a third variable is equals 10 multiplied by another variable. So the value of this variable, another variable will be replaced here, and that will be multiplied by 10, and that particular calculated value will be stored in the third variable in the place of the computer, in the memory of the computer. Okay, next here I have declared again some variable, given some variable name that equals some variable plus another variable. So the values of both these variables are added and stored in some variable. So the current value of the variable is replaced by whatever the expression is given in the right side of the assignment operator. So here inside in Python, ideally in the environment, I have declared some variables and shown. So first I have declared a integer variable, int variable. The name given is int variable equals 10. So then a string variable, declare inside double quotes, okay, and then float variable, it has decimal places, float var is equal to 2.5. So I have printed all these three variables. This is the code and this is the output that we get from the Python ideally. So the integer variable 10, string variable value hello, and the float variable value 2.5 is printed here. Next, here I am printing the type of the variable that we declared previously. So int variable, since we gave the value 10, the type is going to be integer, class int. So for knowing the type of the variable, I am going to use a keyword type of the variable name. So next, type of string variable. So it belongs to the data type string. So class string is going to be printed. Next, type of float var. So since we assigned 2.5, that is that denotes a float variable. So it belongs to the type class float. So in this way we can print, to know the type of the variable, we can use the function type of. So what are the rules for naming these variables? So variables are case sensitive. So capital H, hello, is going to be different from small h in hello. So these two variables are different variables. Okay, since they are case sensitive. Next, the variable should contain only alphabetic characters, underscores or numbers. It should not contain any other special characters. Then it should not start with a number. Then the variable name should not be of any Python keyword. So it is better to give variable a meaningful name so that the code will be very clear and it will be easy for us to write the whole code. Next, here I have given some examples for legal variables and illegal variable names. So under legal variables, so myvar I have declared a string here inside double quotes. So myvar is it doesn't violate any rules. Then you can use capital letter M and V. I've used capital M and V. This is also correct. And in the third case, I've used underscore, and this is correct. And the variable can begin with an underscore. So this underscore my underscore var is a correct variable name. And again, I have used the capital letter in V alone. This is correct. And this, in this case, all caps. I have given all caps. This is also correct. And myvar2 is also correct. Now coming to the illegal variable names, this is wrong because it should not, the variable name should not start with a number. And then this is my hyphen var. This is not underscore. So this is a special character. So this is a wrong variable name. Next, my space var. We should not give any space between. So this is also wrong. Then this string is equal to Jack. Okay, this is not wrong. This is correct because we don't have a keyword called string in Python. Okay, and then def. This is going to be wrong because the def is a keyword and it will give a syntax error when you are trying to give def as a variable name. And then if is also a keyword, so this will produce a syntax error. And then myvar dollar is a illegal variable. This is a illegal variable because here in myvar dollar, this is a illegal variable name because this variable name includes a expression symbol dollar. Okay, this is not allowed. Okay, so thank you for watching, and for the next topic you can find the tutorial links in the description. Thank you.